Lack of gravity.
Are you telling me the gravity's working? You'll prove it.
No, because gravity should be bringing it down, not lifting it up. Lack of gravity.
Well, that's true. Okay, I didn't think about it from your way.
Lack of gravity.
Can we walk? In that case, let's redo the stream and just start bouncing around. Are we live? Can you hear us? Have we annoyed the ever-loving crap out of you yet? Try again. There we go. Okay. Ignore me just doing this because I just want to make sure this works.
So we can hear ourselves.
There you go. It's working. Oh, I should probably change that real quick in the YouTube stream.
What the heck?
What?
Oh, it was changing different screens or something.
Yeah, I did that.
What are you doing?
Oh, I wanted to try and see if I can change some of the chat settings. I don't know if they're on over last night. Here's hoping it works. There we go. Did we check the mics? Do we know if they're working?
I heard it before.
You heard me.
Yeah.
Did you hear you?
Yes.
Did we sound like robots?
Well, if you want to hear.
That's the thing I'm trying to avoid. I don't want to sound like robots. Did we check the mics?
Can you hear?
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear. Okay, cool. Yay! Whoa! Did we sound like robots? We do not, in fact, sound like robots. That's good. Welcome, everybody. Happy Saturday. Welcome to Drak Let's Play Live. We're back in Bloodborne. We're just hanging out on a Saturday. We hope you guys are having a good Saturday, and we're just unwinding from the weekend because we both had hectic, insane weekends, and holy shit!
You killed her.
How did I kill her? I haven't had the controller!
You just magically killed her.
Let's see if we can fix that. Because I don't want to not level up. I mean, if I make it work, then great, but I don't want to not level up. That would be stupid.
Unless somebody else did.
Yeah, I was a ways off. I mean, I'm playing on, like, I'm on the online version, so maybe somebody came in and killed her. But I don't know.
What did she do to you?
Nope, she is dead.
Wow. Inspect.
Oh, I can still channel my blood echoes. Okay, well, that's good.
Weird.
Was I supposed to kill her? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't know what happened. Okay, well. Happy Saturday. This is the insanity that you can come to expect on Drak Let's Play Live. Let's just be honest. So the plan right now tonight is we're going to do a couple more attempts on Lawrence. Dear old Lawrence, and then maybe we'll move, if we don't kill him, we'll move over to Maria, see if we can kill her. But also, if we get some progress or if we get frustrated, we're probably going to change things up a little bit. We might just talk to you guys about certain situations. I know that a few people wanted to give their opinions on the Faye Valentine situation because they haven't joined us in previous chats and they were not able to watch the podcast. By the way, we're fine. I know a few people were like, wow, that got pretty heated.
What are you talking about? All that.
The Faye Valentine controversy.
Why are we talking about that again?
Because some people want to talk about it. I mean, you've already expressed your opinion on the matter, but there are others that might want to put their opinion in, and that's fine. Okay, I want to say it was just this one that was the closest, which is frustrating because it's still a run.
What, you forgot which one you had to go to?
I just couldn't remember which one was closest. Because now we have a bunch of teleport points and all that. By the way, I'm just going to give a quick warning to the chat. If you see anybody in the chat, like just barely joining that has the name of Haas, don't click on it or anything like that. That's a bot. And I've tried to go in there and remove it. I haven't been successful just because as soon as I get in there, I can't seem to find it in my followings. So, yeah, don't click on it. It's a bot. It's trying to hack people. I'm pissed that it's there, but can't really do anything about it.
Why did you click on it?
No, I was told by another streamer that was the case. Because apparently they've known people who have had issues with people named Haas, or I think there's another name too, that go in there and basically try to hack people's Twitch accounts. Screw you. Alright.
Wonder what that bot has been saying.
It's not that it says anything, it just joins. And if you click on it, then that's, I guess, what sets it off, and then you have to worry about your account being compromised. Okay, well, that didn't work out very well. Ow! Well, that sucked. Oh, crap.
What?
Ignore me. I have to go back to the hunter stream and put back on all my non-farming gear. Because I forgot to do that. Because that's how it goes. Welcome to a stream, everybody. So yeah, we did actually also have some other topics last night if you guys want to talk about it. A few people asked me if I actually did watch the Stardew Valley Cup I have not, but I do have it. It's like bookmarked, so at some point I'm gonna go watch it just to see what happened. Because of that Stardew Valley Cup, I have said something that I never thought I'd say.
What?
Strategic divorce. Because we were joking about, like, because they have, like, five...
Oh, she's alive.
Oh, good, she's back. They have, like, 5 known ways to be able to earn points. Like, known things that you can do. But then they have 5 unknown ones. And I was joking that, since one of the things that a lot of people like in Stardew Valley is the fact you can romance, like, everybody in the town, that would be one of the trophies, basically, that would give you points. But in order to do that, I think as soon as you get to a certain level of affection, you have to divorce them, which means you, like, pay $30,000 in your money to divorce them, and then you work on somebody else. And so that's why I was saying you would actually, in a team effort, you would have to strategically divorce somebody. You'd have to do it at the right time. Yes, you can go ahead and smack me for saying that. It's definitely something I didn't think I'd say. Gotta say that.
And now you'll do that too on the game?
No. I actually don't. I'm one of those boring people, and I don't necessarily... you know what? I'm actually going to do this. I don't actually, like, go and try and get to know other people. Like, I know the one character that I like and that I want to be married to in that game, and that's it! Okay, I'm going to do an additional communion so that we have more blood vials. And I actually did farm up like 300, so we are good to continue on.
She apparently was taking a nap the whole time.
Well, she is a doll, so... I just was worried that it was a permanent thing, and... Because that's the thing. I've played Souls games enough to know that, like, death is kind of permanent. Except in my case. Because the game likes to taunt you and say, you died. But, like, if you kill somebody else in the game, that can be permanent. Or if you hurt them, then you no longer can become their ally. And so I was really worried that I came back on and she's dead. And I'm like, oh my gosh, she was the person that I had to level with. Can I no longer level? What if I'm too weak? Why did my vials not refill? This does not make sense.
That does not compute.
No, it really doesn't. So how you doing, Andrea?
Oh, fine.
What do you think about the fact that Daniela Pineda got shut up by Netflix?
I'm done with it.
Do you think they're... This is a point of debate. Like, do you think that they were in the right to do that? I totally think they were. I totally think that they were in the right to shut her up because she was harming their product.
Well, if they're making a big spectacle of
Which is
themselves.
apparently to some people in the aftermath of that podcast, they call me a corporate shill. No, it's just like, I know business. And at the end of the day, like, these are creative works, and I understand that, but to a business like Netflix, these are business ventures. These are potential ways to earn profit. And in the case of Netflix, profit is subscriptions. And so the purpose of these things is, like, let's do this show so that we can bring back old subscribers that maybe quit because of cuties or whatever. Or we can bring in new subscribers because, you know, people turn 18 all the time.
Turn 18 all the time.
I think that is the minimum age that you can.
Yeah, but it made
Netflix.
You kind of made.
Actually, it might be 13.
Well, you made it kind of sound like they can just turn 18 every single, you know.
Yes, I turn 18. I have decided to turn 18 right now.
I decided to turn 18 every single year.
There you
and
go.
not
Like,
get a year older.
basically, at your next birthday, you're gonna look your mom in the eye and just be like, "I decide to turn 18," and then your mom's gonna be like, "What?"
Because that's what it sounded like at first. I'm like, what?
All right, so concentration time. Here we go.
Okay.
Is that Rising Sun?
Let me see.
Happy Thanksgiving. Well, I mean, you know, it's coming. Are we going to have an unbirthday situation? Okay.
Ow.
Well, I have to get used to the attacks again. Because it's been a while. I mean, I can't argue with that. Thanksgiving is around the corner.
We haven't had Halloween yet. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying it's around the corner. It's coming up. It's not in the rear view yet. So that could happen. Also, we could have Taco Bell Day. The stream is buffering for me, though. I also have 15 internet tabs up. That would be your problem, and that would be a personal problem. I suggest you handle that. Because we are more important than the other 14 tabs that are up on your thing, including your animus and maybe even your porns. I'm not making any assumptions, but it is the internet, and as we've learned in the YouTube video, the internet is for porn. The internet is for porn. Yeah, there you go. I've shown you that, haven't I?
No.
It's like a little World of Warcraft video where they created a... I'm guessing the song was before that, but got it. Time to open up 10 more tabs. Remind nobody to bring you in when they fight Diaboromon, alright? The lag that you would be creating as a Digidestin would be legendary. And Izzy would just kill you. Son of a bitch. Also, how you doing? I feel like Izzy and I would get along well. I think you would, but then he would be mad because he's like, I'm trying to get Ty and Matt to win. Rising Sun, stop screwing this up. Like, but I can't. I have to open up a new tab to Amazon.
I gotta open a new tab for Taco Bell.
Yeah, there you go, yeah. I've heard that they've added a new menu item that I would totally be into.
Or he would just be very confused by me half the time. He'd be like, "This does not compute."
You would be socializing. That would not make sense to Izzy. Remember and try. Ow. Remember,
Ow.
Izzy and Try like had the biggest crush on Mimi, and he couldn't ever socialize. I socialize more than Izzy. We all socialize more than Izzy. I'm watching Twitch streams on a Saturday night, but ours is the most important one, right? Right? So I haven't been able to talk to you about this, Rising Sun. Do you have any thoughts on the Faye Valentine Netflix Cowboy Bebop situation? I don't even think you're a fan of Bebop, but I figure I might as well ask. Like, it's easy to expect somebody my age has watched Bebop, but anybody younger, it's a little bit harder to make that assumption. I'm also playing Pokemon so I can have a team to beat my sister next time I see her. Goals. Goals. Let's just be honest, Alex would never beat you. You're way too meticulous compared to Alex.
You think?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. If there was a gladiator mode in Breath of the Wild, you'd kick his ass. I'm not saying anything bad about Alex, but Alex gets impatient after a while.
That's true.
Andrea has the patience of a saint, and therefore would have everything to overpower him.
I'm probably just a little rusty, but you know.
See, that situation's the opposite in my case with my sister. I'm way too meticulous that I would be overpowered against her, and she'd be way too impatient because she'd want to go off and do her thing. Not really a fan of Bebop, though I did see the anime. Okay. So you don't really have any thoughts on the Netflix then? Okay. I've got to get used to the attacks again. No idea what's going on with the Netflix thing. Oh, so they unveiled the cast to see what they look like. You can look it up online. There are pictures everywhere. My basic opinion on the matter is Spike looks too old. Nothing against John Cho, but he looks too old. Jet looks too young. And that's kind of dumb, in my opinion. But most of the controversy is based around the actress who is playing Faye Valentine, because, of course, they changed her outfit and tried to make her look more PC and whatnot. And that's what they did, guys. They tried to make her look more PC at the end of the day, and also tried to make it so that this could be an action show, when Faye Valentine has never been an action character. And, of course, the internet got mad. And then Daniela Pineda decided, the actress who's playing Faye, decided that she's going to be a catty little bitch about it and put up a video that in turn got more people mad. And long story short, Netflix shut down her social media, her Instagram specifically, so that she can no longer talk to the fans, because every time she would, I'm pretty sure there were, 10 or 20 people at least that were not going to check out the new Cowboy Bebop. Basically, it's, if you remember the whole thing with Brie Larson and Captain Marvel, it's that all over again. And in fact, you missed out, Rising Sun, because we had kind of a knockdown drag-out, I don't want to say like a full-on knockdown drag-out fight. There was no fisticuffs to be had, but there certainly was not any giving in to other people's arguments. Because Romney and Alex are firmly on Daniela's side, whereas I think that we should all be able to act like responsible adults, especially if we are under contract by a big corporation and we're expected to act like fucking professionals, even when you're dealing with a bunch of anonymous people who are incapable of doing so. We know who you are, so at that point, how about you be the bigger man or woman and show some fucking accountability? And in reality, like, this was my ultimate problem, because I'm not gonna see this, and I don't give a shit what she looks like, although I did find it funny that she basically dared the internet to go find her in a skimpy bikini, and guess what?
Aw, no fistcuffs? Sounds boring.
No, it was basically another screaming match, except it was me against Romney and Alex. And for the record, we hashed things out afterwards. Ow, jeez. So this is what happens when I'm going to concentrate.
Yeah, so let's just concentrate so we can get past this guy. It's getting annoying.
You're just annoyed of all the fire.
Oh, I did not know this music had singing in it.
A lot of them do.
I did not pay attention to that.
It's just like choir stuff.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Jeez.
Ow!
Ow! Is right.
Okay, I thought he was gonna do a different thing.
Dang.
Oh, hello! Oh, Rising Sun went to YouTube for some reason. I think your stream is broken. I just have a green screen. Oh, wait, it's working on Twitch. I'm confused. Oh, really? Let's... Oh, yeah, it is green. Why is it green?
That happened with Final Fantasy VII Remake too.
Did it?
Yeah, when we had that green screen that one time.
Okay. What the hell? I mean... What's going on? Go check and see if it's all... Is that YouTube?
Yeah.
Go check Twitch and see if it's all...
No, we're still okay, I think.
On Twitch?
Yeah.